Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Tina. How are you guys? So today I will be doing a demo slash review on the main Squeeze collection by ColourPop. I did pick up a few of their items and you will see in the next clip what I picked up. I did dabble in a little bit of everything. Like I did pick up a little bit of everything. I didn't want to pick up the whole collection because I didn't feel like it would be of use to me, because whatever I didn't pick up, I didn't feel like I would gravitate towards, and what I did pick up, I felt like I would get good use out of. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop rambling. If you're interested in watching the demo slash review, I suggest you please keep on watching. Also subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a big thumbs up. And let me know down below if you plan on picking up this collection, and also let me know your thoughts and opinions if you already have the collection. So yeah, if you're interested in watching how I created this look, and also if you're interested in getting my feedback on the collection or the products that I picked up, then go ahead and please keep on watching. Okay guys, so before we get started, yes, I know my eyebrows look crazy today, but we're gonna ignore that. So today we are going to be talking about the ColourPop new main Squeeze birthday collection that they just came out with. So I did pick up a few items from the collection like I did with the Sweet Talk palette. I didn't want to pick up the entire collection because I just don't feel like I would probably use the entire collection. So I pretty much just picked up the things that I like kind of really was more interested in. Not to say that the collection is bad. I think the whole entire collection is gorgeous. I think ColourPop did an amazing job creating this collection. So the star of the show, of course, is the main Squeeze palette, and look at the packaging. It looks like a watermelon, which is really gorgeous. So it's red and green. Then of course the shade names are on the back, and this is what the component looks like. A beautiful red, and it got like little watermelon seeds, and this is what the shades look like, which I think are so pretty. Something totally different than what I'm used to grabbing, really. So another thing I like about this palette is this huge mirror. Sorry, you can see this huge mirror. So I think it's perfect for whenever you're traveling. It got a big mirror, and you got, you know, some shades, so you don't have to take big old palettes, if that makes any sense, or if that's even a big deal. I know it's a big deal for me whenever I go out of town. I don't like to take big palettes. I like to take something small that'll fit into my makeup bag, and this will definitely be something that'll fit into my makeup bag. And I do want to apologize in advance if you see any mess in the background. I'm sitting here in my living room with the best lighting, so yeah, if you see any mess in the background, I've told y'all many times before, I do have 4 kids. My son is the one that makes the most mess, but it is what it is. So we're gonna go ahead and move on. The next item that I thought was really pretty from the collection, I think they had 3 of these, was the duo, which is the body glitter and a supernova shadow. So the one that I chose is Avenue of the Stars and Ice Pop. So I already swatched everything on the back of my hand, but I'll let you guys know what it is. This is the supernova shadow. Let's see if it'll focus. This one right here, the very top color right here, and that one is Ice Pop. And then we got the body glitter right here, which this, when I saw it online, I was like, yes, that's the one that I need. This is the Avenue of the Stars, this one right here, this chunky glitter one, and it is a body glitter, but I honestly think you can use it on your eyes. I don't have my phone right now to check that online, but I'll leave it in the description box down below just to let you know if it is eye safe. So that is what I got for the duos, and this is what their components look like. So let me open it up so you guys can see, and it is a wet consistency. And the component for the Nova shadow Just a little component there and the brush. And it doesn't have a smell to it, so that's always a plus. What they sent for free, which I thought was so cool, was a Super Shock shadow, and this is called Birthday Treat. The color is gorgeous. It's this one right here. This one at the very bottom. I swatched it in the horriblest place ever. And this one is, I don't know if I mentioned it, but it's Birthday Treat. And it looks like this. I think the component is so cute. This red is so gorgeous. I love it. I'm so obsessed with it. Sorry if my voice sounds a little groggy. It's still morning, and that's just how I sound in the morning. So I apologize. I'm so sorry. I do sound groggy though. And the last thing I picked up for the collection was a lip bundle, and this is the packaging. Same thing with the green and red. I think it's super cute. And what I chose was Fresco, the Ultra Lip Gloss, and Swing Away, the Blotted Lip. I've never tried the Blotted Lip formula. So this one is the Blotted Lip formula. It's this color right here. It looks a bit streaky, but I think once you build it up, it could be a really pretty color. It did dry down a little bit, kind of like a satiny finish. So there's that. And then this is the lip gloss. So this is Swing Away. And I think it's a really pretty, like, pinky red. And then here is what the gloss looks like. And I've never tried any of ColourPop's lip glosses either, so I'm really excited for that. The gloss does have a scent. It has some, like, a vanilla-y scent, but it's not too intense, so I think that's okay. Not too bad. The Ultra Blotted Lip does not have any kind of scent, so yeah, that's all I picked up for the collection. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the palette, and let me look and see what I want to start off with. I think I want to go into this shade called Froze. That is so cute, Froze. And it's this one right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place this color in the crease area, and as you can tell already, it's pretty pigmented. Let me zoom in a little bit more. Oops. It's pretty pigmented. So we're gonna start off light-handed, dust off any fallout off the brush, and I'm gonna place this in the crease area. I did lay down some eyeshadow primer today, and I used my Smashbox eyeshadow primer. Normally I would use concealer, but I wanted to give these shadows a full chance with like a more drier base instead of a sticky base. So that's why I decided to use an actual eyeshadow primer today. So I don't know where I'm going with this look just yet. I'm just gonna lay down this transition shade, and I'm just gonna blow it all in the crease area. And I know my hair looks crazy too, if you didn't notice. I'm trying this whole curly hair thing just to minimize some heat usage on my hair, because I am trying to grow out my hair. So if I can stop using at least heat on my hair, maybe my hair will grow a little bit faster. So yeah, it looks crazy now, but once all my makeup's done and everything, my hair won't look so bad. Okay, so now I'm gonna deepen up the look with the shade called Like It's Hot. It's gonna be this one right here. It's pretty red. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna tap it all in the crease area, starting from the outer part, working it towards the inner part. I will say these reds are really pigmented, so you want to start light-handed, making sure you're dusting off that excess shadow, and then just slowly blend back and forth. So I'm gonna go back in with that same brush that I used for Froze, and I'm gonna use it to kind of blow out the harsh edges, making sure everything is nice and blended. We don't want any harsh edges, and we want everything to look nice and seamless. So I'm just going over it with no product on the brush, just whatever's left on is what I'm using to blend out any harshness. So I'm gonna dip into Juicy Fruit, which is this one right here. It's very pretty. It looks gold in the pan, but when you swatch it, it literally has red shifts to it. So I'm gonna see how I just place it all over the lid. I probably should have cut my crease, but it's all good. So we're just gonna leave it at that for right now. What I'm gonna do is grab a more precise brush, and I think we should dip into the deepest shade in here, and it's gonna be Red Bottoms, which is this one right here. We're gonna dip into that one, and let's see how it makes the look transition. So hopefully it doesn't ruin this look. So I'm just gonna rock it in my outer V area, just rocking it back and forth. Starting from my lash line, working it towards the crease area. I'm going in with that same transition shade Rosé, the brush that I used with no product on it, and I'm just gonna blend out any harsh edges, making sure everything is nice and blended. Alright, so I did have some fallout from that red bottom shade, which is okay. We'll just wipe it away with makeup wipe. And then now I got glitter all over my face from that body glitter. So I'm gonna leave the eye alone really quick. I'm gonna do the other eye off camera, and I'll probably pop on some falsies and do my liners, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I am back. Now we are gonna work on the lower lash line. I already did everything off camera. I did the other eye, I did my lashes, my eyeliner, and my whole face makeup. So now we're gonna dip back into the main Squeeze palette, and I'm gonna start off with Froze, which is this one right here. And I'm gonna start this closest to my bottom water line, lash line, my bottom lash line. And I'm just gonna place this all on the lower lash line. Okay, now that we got that shade down, I'm gonna go back into Like It's Hot, which is that pretty red color right here. And I'm gonna use this to smoke my lash line. Start off with something slow. Starting off with a little bit. Sorry, I can't talk today at all. And I'm just gonna blow this out. Alright, so I'm gonna grab the highlight that I used, and it's from ColourPop as well, and it's from the Becky G collection. I'm gonna use the shade Princesa, and there it goes. I'm just gonna place this in the inner corner again. And I did place this underneath my brow bone, and I also used it as my highlight today. Alright, so now we are going to finish off the look with the lips, and of course we are going to be using the Ultra Blotted Lip, and again this is in the shade Swing Away, and I'm hoping it goes good with this eye look because yeah, this is the only shade that I purchased from the collection, so I'm going to be using both the lipstick and the lip gloss. Alright, now that we got that on, we're gonna go in with the lip gloss, and again this is the shade Prosecco, and I've never used their glosses before, so and there's that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take down my hair, fix it and everything, and we'll be right back to finish off this video. Alright guys, so I am back. So my final thoughts. Yes, I know my hair is crazy. I already addressed that I'm letting my hair be curly today because I am trying to save my hair a little bit and trying to keep it from further damage with always applying heat to it. The look, I really love the look. It's completely different. I don't always use red. The only time I ever feel like I ever use red is like maybe for like special, I don't know, sorry, I feel like some crust or something hanging from my lip from the lip gloss and lipstick. My lips are chapped, so they're pretty crusty. But anyways, normally I don't use red unless it's like holiday-ish makeup or some type of holiday, like Valentine's, Christmas, or if I'm gonna do a look that contains red in it for like Halloween. So yeah, it's very different to see red on me just like on a regular day. So yeah, I do like the look. It's you know, it's a simple red and gold look, but I do like the look. I know I sound like I'm like not sure, but I really do. It's if you see me looking this way, it's because I got my mirror right here. It's just completely different. It's out of my comfort zone when it comes to like red. I can play with pinks, I can play with blues, purples, but red, it's so hard because it's hard for me to find something to pair it with. So yeah, I like how the gold and the red complement each other, especially since the gold has that red shift to it, so it really complements the red eyeshadow in the crease area, so that is a big plus for me. I'm a little sad I didn't get to use the Supernova shadow and the ColourPop body glitter. I'm kind of upset I didn't get to use the two, but it's okay. I can always use them in the next video or any other look that I create with these, or in any other video I create a look with. I can always use these. Oh, and I also didn't get to use the birthday treat Super Shock shadow, which is okay. I can always, like I said, I can always use it in the next video. I do feel like the colors are gorgeous, so I know I definitely will try to incorporate them in the further future videos. I seriously can't talk today. I don't know what's going on, but the palette itself, see, hold up, my lip is clumping up and it looks nasty. Sorry, it looks really nasty. I thought it was because my lips are chapped. It's the gloss and the lipstick together. Okay, so we'll talk about that here in a while. The palette itself, see if it'll focus on it. The palette itself is super gorgeous. I like the color story. I like that they were consistent with the reds, although I do feel like some of the shadows in here are somewhat similar, like these two right here. this one and this one. I feel like they're very similar except for one's a matte and one's a shimmer, but when you swatch them, they are very close in color. The other two that are very similar are these two. Same thing, one's matte, one's a shimmer, but when you swatch them, they're very close in color except for, like I said, one has shimmer in it. And then the other two, I'm gonna have to say, are these two right here. One's a matte, one's a shimmer, but they are very close together. So I feel like that's gonna be kind of hard when you want to say like use this red but also want to use this. It's literally gonna look like you have one whole color on your lid with this shade and this shade. So I'd highly recommend you just don't use those two shades together. It's not a big deal if you do, but if you're looking for something to be different, I would say not use these two shades at the same time. But if you do like that, where you want to do like a smoky eye with, you know, not where it's completely matte but with some type of shimmer, then I'd say yes, go for this. But these two shades are very, very close in color, this one and this one. Overall, my thoughts on the palette, like I said, I think it's cute. I feel like I can get a lot of use out of it, especially because I don't have a lot of reds in my makeup collection. So I know even if I don't get a good use out of it like for the summertime, I know I can definitely get a good use out of it for like other times of the year, like for Halloween, you know, different seasons. So yeah, I will say that I do enjoy the palette. I really like it. I say if you don't have any reds in your collection and you're looking for reds for your collection, I would highly suggest this palette. Again, it's only $12. If I didn't mention that before, it's only $12, which is a steal. And you do get like a big mirror in it, so I think that's a big plus. Packaging is super cute. ColourPop never fails me when it comes to the packaging. Their packaging is super adorable, and it's sturdy. It's plastic and it clips, so yeah. So let's talk about the lip products. These two right here, because these are the other things that I used. The colors are gorgeous. I'm not a big fan of lip gloss, only because I just don't like that tackiness. And what I noticed on this, just having it on, it's not tacky like that. So I would really enjoy this on its own, not over top this. You could tell before that I had to wipe away a lot of the buildup. I don't know if it's because I did so many layers of this that it like clumped in certain areas of my lips, and I literally could feel it, and it was just very like a nasty feeling. I thought it was because my lips were chapped, but no, it was because of the clumping of the gloss and this mixed together. And I guess because I layered this so much on my lips to get it to the opaque that I wanted it, because it was kind of streaky going on the lips. I think I probably put like maybe 4 coats before I got it to where I liked it, and then I topped it off with the lip gloss. So I would say, in my personal opinion, I don't like these two together because, like I said, it did clump up, because you do have to go in with quite a bit of layers for this to get it to the intensity that you wanted. If you want it to get to the actual color that you pull out from the tube, like you're gonna need quite a bit of layers, if that makes sense. I know that sounds like a lot, but that is what it is. Like, I literally had to put 4 coats just to get it right here. So I don't know if that mixture of 4 coats and the lip gloss was I don't know, too much layers where it started clumping up. So yeah, that is my opinion. I feel like if you do like the pair together, then that's totally fine. The lip gloss is gorgeous. Like I said, I would wear this on its own with any look, actually, because it's so sheer. It does have like gold pink flecks in it, but it doesn't pull out that color whenever you put it all over the lips. It's just a really pretty color for like all day, everyday lip. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I will say I would definitely invest in a bundle. I think these are $12 as well. They have more than one. That's just the color that I chose. I think they have a total of 3 lip bundles. This right here is a bundle, and it came together, and this also was $12. So yeah, in my opinion, I feel like if you're gonna buy any of the main Squeeze products from their collection, I'd highly recommend at least the palette, of course, because that is the star of the show, and one of their other lip products. Just depending on what your preference is when it comes to the lip colors that you like to wear, this is something that I gravitate towards, especially, or at least this. Like I said, I really don't wear glosses, but I do feel like I would wear a lot more. I do feel like I would get a lot of use out of this because it's not sticky or tacky, or you know, just I won't feel like my hair will get stuck to it. So yeah, I highly recommend the duos, the lip duos, but you can choose this or any other colors that they have. Just keep a lookout for these whenever I do use them, so that way I can give you my thoughts and opinions on that as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't have anything else to say other than, like, I enjoyed the eyeshadow palette, I enjoyed the lipstick, the bundle. I just wish it wouldn't have clumped up like it did, but I really think it's because I added so many layers of the blotted lipstick that it caused the lip gloss to like bunch up with it. So I'm not gonna knock it down for that. I just feel like that was probably just my fault for putting so many layers like that. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you do decide to pick up the collection, let me know if you do enjoy it. If you enjoyed it, let me know if you do plan on picking it up. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video now because I have nothing else to say, and I'm starting to sound a bit crazy because I'm stumbling over my words. So I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. Bye.